YouTube family, well, go on. Maverick is a little bit perturbed. And it's not, I don't know nothing to do with the politician who perturbed me today. For a change. Yeah, them is another case to themselves, you know. But one of our most promising junior athletes, Brianna Lyston, she made a decision to leave school early and go off to college at LSU. And nobody can fault her for that. It was a choice. It's them kind of choice. So when you make the decision, you make the decision to go either way. It's the prerogative of the parents and the individuals involved, the coaches, the athlete themselves, etc. We can't quarrel with the decision. No, but the decision is what it is, and when we see the results of that decision, we can comment on it squarely. The NCAA's Outdoors Championship just started. I'm going the other night and I watched some of the events. The 200 meters were on track for women. And the third heat of the 200 meters had Brianna Lyston listed. She was in the inside lane. I don't remember if they used lane one, but she was in the inside lane, the innermost lane. And I watch a race with great interest. Is Brianna Lyston this, you know? Y'all remember who know who Brianna Lyston is. So the race run off and bam! And I watch a race and you know the stagger, she there at the back of the field. So, you know, you look for she eat up the curve and probably be a little bit more prominent when them come down the street. And to my surprise and chagrin, Brianna Lyston, first of all, she come in at the bend, she don't make up the stagger. She basically there at the back of the field. And then I start look on her farm, look if she look like she run hurt or something. No, she never look hurt, and she run, and when the race done, she come last in the heats. And I say, whoa! Me look on the flash time, 23:43. Couldn't believe. Me couldn't believe. So same time I flash back my mind, so I say, wait. Brianna Lyston having gone to college now, gone through a year of the system of college now. She run 23:43 and can't make the NCAA's final from when she came. All right. Subsequent to that race, done, you know, me start calling on a couple of my people and I tell them, say, me disappointed in a one me see a Brianna. Not just the race where she run and the place where she run, you know, but just how she run. She just don't look like Brianna Lyston. She don't look like that sparkling, bright prospect there where we see a champs 2022. So, all right, I was told that basically the coach at LSU was told that they must rush Brianna. They must be patient with her because she's coming back from some bad injuries in her career and she want to ensure that everything is good physically before them start push her too hard. So that we must bear it in mind. So that is the context. Also, somebody pointed out that don't forget that to get to this stage at the NCAAs, where you're running to get into you basically went through a long process of elimination already, you know. Some regional eliminations to get to where she got to. So getting to where we get for see her on TV is in and of itself an achievement in her first year of college. But it was something to look on something to do. Oh, somebody also mentioned, another one of me contact them also mentioned that she had some niggling injuries during the season. Me say, oh, me never remember that. I don't remember hearing any report that Brianna Lyston was injured or what kind of injury. Them could have furnished me with no details as to what kind of injury it was. So, fine. If an injury, you know, you can critical athletes when them injured, you know. But she was running, she was competing, she been competing, and she qualified for this stage at the NCAAs. And we see her line up in her heats to get to the final, and you expect an athlete of that caliber and quality to get to the final. When we see she jog around the track and come last, I was so disappointed. I got deflated. I mean, excited when my sister I go see her run now, you know. And she ended up with 23:43. Brianna Lyston have a personal best of 22:53, you know. Where she run at champs as a 18-year-old, you know, last year, you know. And she run 11:14 over the 100 meters as well. She was neck and neck with Tina Clayton in a them. You remember the rivalry when she and Tina Clayton? She was neck and neck in a rivalry there, you know. And for she, I don't know, I think it's a fall off. As we said, there's context to it. Them say them have work on her in terms of patient build up to where her potential can bring her, and she's not a physically imposing specimen either, you know. She's a kind of, you know, they're on the slender side, So you figure say she have to work with her meticulously in terms of her body type and the amount of work where her body can sustain and all of them something. But me still disappointed. Because as a school girl, you run 22.53. And then now at college now you start on 23.43. Almost 1 second differential. No, so I'm concerned. And most of the people I talk to, them never see the race. I actually saw the race and see how she look. And as me says, how she look concerned me more than even the time when she running up. And the place that she plays, you know. I want to tell you when them come down the street, Brianna look like she'll give up and stop, bro. Not stop literally stop, you know, but stop try for place. And that was unbecoming of her. And if she's injured, that's another story because she shouldn't run if she's injured. And at least I thought we are try build her up to a point where you know that she can fulfill her potential, you know. If she have any inkling of an injury, then she should hold up on the track. So anyway, you don't take it, something gonna miss with Brianna Lyston. That is not the Brianna Lyston, you know. And people, that is why, you know, you see this hustler, this debate about whether athletes should stay in Jamaica or go to college. When an athlete decides that they must stay in Jamaica and they must go pro like how the Clayton Twins go pro and like how Kerrika Hill go pro, subsequent to that Alana Reid gone pro. Yeah? When they make them decision there, you know, Serena Cole also gone pro. When they make them decision, they have to understand them decision there, you know. Because this college route, there's no guarantees. Say it's going to work out either. Unless you're one of them people who always believe in this education as an insurance. But when we are talking about certain caliber athletes, we are talking about going for the skies, you know. And we're not sure at this point based on how things are going now. I mean, look here, it's too early, you know, for we even think about the right or off, you know, in terms of our college career, you know. Especially with the circumstances surrounding Brianna Lyston. Remember, says she'd have that injury that will keep her out of the sport for about 2 years, you know. So she's an athlete on the mend, you know. She come back and had a bumper year in 2022 when she looked like a peach. But even then, when you look upon her physical development, she's just 19 now. And she's still not full out and look like a physical specimen there. Anyway, despite saying all of that, I'm giving you the whole barrage of disclaimer there. Me still never like how Brianna Lyston look. I mean, really and truly, I wonder what the heck is happening with Brianna Lyston. Anyway, Maverick have a way to hover around the panic button without pressing it. Me not press it, but me hover around the panic button. Anyway, people, what do you think? What we me think? Concern for one of our top junior talents out there on the world stage. Boom bang, boom bang. The people over some fence now and talk to them about some other things shortly. See it? And so the sports fence we have people over here. All fence is now subject to be peeped over by the Maverick. See?